Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kenzie, by the way. I don't know if I've even said that before. How ridiculous. But yeah, today I thought I would do drumroll. That looked more like a Wiggles thing, I'm sorry. An empties video. I've been collecting some of my empty stuff for like, I'd say 2-3 months now. Like I'm really forgetful, so I definitely haven't collected all of them. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot more, my bad. But yeah, so let's get straight into it. Don't mind my Lush bag, it's not a Lush haul. Also this is a really loud bag, so I'm sorry about that. These OGX Kukui Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. Now these I love. These have really helped my hair out a lot. I've been using them for probably 2 years now. Yeah, I'd say about 2 years, maybe a year and a half. They've really helped my hair. I have naturally pretty dry hair. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, naturally pretty dry hair, but these have really helped it. It's definitely still dry, but it's calmed down a lot. Like, I used to have horrible split ends, and they're just not as bad anymore. I still get them, but it's a lot more normal than it ever has been. So, and I don't use a lot on my hair, so I know 100% it's these. They're pretty, I'd say they're pretty expensive for like a supermarket kind of shampoo conditioner, but Priceline, Coles and Woolies all do pretty good sales on them at times, so usually they're about $17 each, which I never pay, but when they're $10 on special, you're saving $14 when you buy both of them, so definitely look out for specials. That's how I buy them. And I'll buy them in advance if I need to. I've actually just bought the coconut water ones that I'm gonna try out. I haven't tried them yet, but I'll let you know how they go because I'm really excited. I just thought maybe change it up a bit. They've got so many in their line. Okay, so next up is this Yes to Tomatoes Daily Balancing Moisturizer. I love this. I've probably used it for like a year and a half. I've run out quite a while ago now, and I can't find it at Priceline anymore. None of them. I've been to like 5 different ones in Brisbane, probably more, and none of them stock it anymore. Like there's other Yes to Tomatoes range, but just the moisturizer. So I did find it on ASOS a couple of weeks ago, but I just haven't bought it yet. But my sister, when I saw her the other week, she goes, I can buy it where I am, so she kindly donated me one, so I'm really excited. It's just, I love putting it on at night, and then in the morning I just wake up with like, my skin feels plumper, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I really love this. Would recommend. Can't remember the price of this. It's at Priceline, so I feel like maybe $20, but to me it's worth it because it's so good. Just have a little lucky dip, see what we can find in here. Oh. So this is dry shampoo, the Tresemme Instant Refresh. I won't be repurchasing this one. I've tried quite a few different dry shampoos and I still haven't found one that I like. Come on. Like everyone raves about dry shampoo, but everyone I try, my hair just gets like, I don't even know. Like it works for like 20 minutes or something, and then it just goes really oily again and even worse. So this one definitely did that on my hair anyway. I don't know if it's because I've got super thick hair, super dark hair, I don't know, but yeah, definitely won't repurchase that one because it did nothing for me. What should I do next? Ooh, this is a favorite as well. Use this for years and years. I feel like a lot of people talk about this, but not enough people. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I get it. This one's in the shade Fair Claire. This is perfect for my skin. If I just like want to hide some like blemishes, which I do like every day. But there is a lighter one than this, which is very hard to find. Yeah, I always get this one, it's on sale and it makes it cheaper. Honestly, I've repurchased this like a million times, so definitely repurchasing again. Hopefully I don't need it too much before I can get another one. Just some crackling bag. This one is the Simple Makeup Wipes. I have more of these. I buy the 3-packs. These are my favorite makeup wipes. They're just really natural. They get not everything off. I still have to cleanse afterwards, of course. But like they get pretty much everything off. Other ones I've tried leave like a really chemical, I don't know, like they get it off, but like you can tell there's so many chemicals in it. Like if I wipe my lipstick off and I eat something soon after, I'm like, ooh, that tastes poisonous. So that's why I like these ones, because I pretty much always just have these. I'm so tired. So like I'm looking out at a park, right? You can probably see the trees in the background. But last night they were doing work, like the council was doing work in the park or whatever. There was like a really loud truck running all night from like 9 p.m. to, it was still up when I woke up at 5 a.m. Like I went back to sleep after that, but I just kept waking up all night. It's so annoying. And like I'm at home by myself at the moment, and like that's a really creepy noise when you don't know what it is at first. Like I was just like, what is happening? I figured it was just the council, and now I can see like a little council thing, so I was right, but it was still really creepy at like 2 a.m. when I'm like, why is there a truck running outside my bedroom? This is the Sukin Cream Cleanser, and I have freaking loved this for so long now. A couple of years. Super affordable. It's such a good cleanser. This really helped clear my skin up. Like I still get breakouts, of course, but when I started using this, I was having major issues all along here and here, and usually it's just there and there, but I was having like down here as well. But this really cleared that up really quick, and I haven't really had many issues here ever since, and that's because of this product. I feel like I've repurchased it. Yeah, I've repurchased this so many times now. Definitely, I already have like 2 backups because I just love this and I hate when I run out. This is, I feel like this is $11 at Priceline. Probably. But they do, like if you look out for the Priceline sale, you can get these cheaper. And these are actually Australian owned and made, and they're 100% vegan, and they don't test on animals, which is all good things. They're a really natural product, so again there's like no chemicals. What is in it? Rosehip, avocado and wheat germ with an infusion of aloe vera, horsetail, don't know what that is, and nettle to leave skin feeling clean and refreshed. Suitable for all skin types. That's interesting. I did try another one of these. It was a foaming cleanser, but I found that really dried out my skin, so the cream one keeps it really nice and moisturized, which really good. Toothpaste. This is the Colgate Advanced Fresh Toothpaste. not much to say about this. It's your average toothpaste. I'm not loyal to toothpaste. I usually always go for a Colgate one, like just because that's what I've always done, and it's just one of the ones I like, but I switch it up quite a lot, so yeah, nothing else to say about it really. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is the Artiste Manicure Brush Cleaner. I quite like this. I always spray it on some solvent roll and just like wipe my brushes on it. Like, it's pretty good at getting stuff off. It's not perfect, of course, but for like a little clean before you need to use your brushes. Let's face it, you're probably meant to do this every day, but I really don't. But yeah, I can't even remember how much this was because I've had it for ages. But I know it's from Priceline, and don't remember how much it was. But yeah, I really do like this. I'll probably purchase it again when it's on sale, like usual. I feel like I'm like sliding on this bed. So sorry about that. My Anastasia, don't know how you say it, Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade dark brown. So I repurchased this already. I used it on my brows, and it's just got like a little spoolie bit that I really enjoy. Also has, well, there's nothing there actually. There's literally nothing. I've dried it to the bone. I can't even give you a swatch or anything. There's just nothing left. But it's like usually a windy one, so it just like winds up here. And this is my favorite brow product I've ever used. It's a bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. My sister keeps telling me to try the BH Cosmetics one because it's really affordable and it's like very similar. So I will get that at some point, I just haven't yet. But for now, this I freaking love. Next up is the Benefit Professional. Primer. It's a primer. I don't know that much about primers, but I've enjoyed this. I bought the mini one to start off with because I wasn't sure if it would suit my skin type, but it works pretty well. I definitely notice a difference if I forget this. So yeah, I'll probably repurchase this. Got quite a few other primers at the moment, so it won't be at the top of my list, but I'll definitely repurchase that again. Ooh, speaking of primers, I have one more. I'm back. This one is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I won't repurchase this one. I have repurchased the one for oily skin. So the one I have has a grey lid instead of purple. I think they may have repackaged though, like rebranded their packaging. So I don't know. But with this one, it was alright, but my face didn't last longer. I don't know. My face was becoming quite oily at the end of the day, so yeah, it just wasn't working for me, so I decided to try the one for oily skin, and that's worked a lot better. I really enjoyed that one. Used it today. For me, it didn't work. I also, again, bought the mini one, which I'm glad I did because it didn't work for me. But yeah, so you can get this at Mecca Cosmetica in Australia. Oh, I have two of these. This is my Revlon Color Stay Foundation, which I'm actually wearing today. I get it in the shade 150 Buff. I've honestly used this foundation since I was like 14. Oh my god, that's like 7 years, holy shit. Yeah, so I've been using this foundation for 7 years. So with this one, I It is my holy grail. It is my favorite foundation. I have been trying to try like more high-end ones the past year, and I always just go back to that one. It's just, I don't know, it's really long lasting, it's matte, which I like a lot of them oxidize horribly. This one doesn't really. It's just a good foundation, and I feel like no one talks about it. It's like $34 I think usually, but I never ever pay that. Again, I'll get it in a Priceline sale. Priceline, please sponsor me. I got lost. In their 40% off sale, I'll always get one of those. Or I found another pharmacy, I don't know what it's called. So if I'm running low and there's no Priceline sale, that's where I go, because $19.99, like, that's pretty good. I will never stop using that foundation. Sound like opera. Anyway, so that is my empty bag, and that is all I have for today. So that is everything I have used up, and to be honest, most of them are favorites of mine. It's only like a couple things I won't be repurchasing anyway. Okay, it really annoys me how many times I say like, so, and when I'm editing. It drives me crazy, but every time I'm in front of the camera, I'm just like, I like this so much. Oh, so, and next up is, I need new words. Like, come on, Kenzie, it's not that hard. But yes, or but. I use but as well a lot. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also subscribe to my channel. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.